Okay, good. I didn't forget anything. So I had to turn the master volume down to 0, because if I didn't, it would just mute if I tapped out of the game, and then it would just go back on full blast when I tapped back in. Wait, I could have just turned that off. Oh well. So I had a Fall Guys tournament. I accidentally signed up for it in like a month ago or something. I say accidentally because I remembered shortly after I signed up that I have anxiety. And so now I have to train for this event. I never thought I'd play Fall Guys, but oh well, I signed up for it. I'm gonna get my money's worth on this free game and free tournament. I'm still looking for a way to like try and pick a specific map set, but I don't think that's possible unless you have a big squad. Because we're supposed to be set to play on the fan favorites. Good start. We're supposed to be set to play on the fan favorites map set. And I found it. I found it. Like when I was trying to make a custom lobby for myself. And then it said I needed a minimum of 36 people to start. So I was looking for a bunch like, oh maybe you're supposed to open up to a few friends and then like open it up to like the general public. Because I'm the only one who has like 36 people in call. So I don't know if it's gonna be possible to practice the exact map set. I tried looking on the Steam forums, and people were complaining about, oh, there's no way to pick a specific map. And then the reason for that was because, like, if you could pick up a specific map or map set, then you get a bunch of, like, sweaty tryhards to practice the map and, like, dominate everyone else. And I'm thinking they're, like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, though. So they're absolutely right. Oh, almost hit by that. I'm pretty confident in my ability to at least make it to the final round every single time. Except for one time when I got eliminated in the first round because it was an obstacle course and I was trying to like look at the route and figure out what to do. So like the moment like everyone hit start, then everyone just ran ahead and I stood still for a second looking at the course and like after a second then I started moving. But the very first obstacle was like a disappearing bridge. And because everyone stepped on it right away and I was a second late, I missed the bridge entirely and I fell within like 2 seconds. Alright, time to go. Alright, time for a new game. Challenge. When they ask me how it's going, I'm just gonna send them that. I barely even moved. Oh well. Well, apparently I qualified from that first one in like 45 seconds. I did nothing from that. So yeah, I was looking at the Steam forums and people were suggesting that like they make it so you can practice individual maps or like map sets by yourself. And people voted against it because they didn't want this game to become full of like sweaty tryhards who practice every single map and dominate the entire scene. Which is exactly what I would do, by the way. So a little bit of a shame. But I'm not too surprised because Fall Guys is supposed to be a casual game. It is inherently designed to be as family friendly and casual friendly as possible. Which is one of the reasons why I'm concerned about this tournament, is because no amount of skill and practice is going to guarantee you the win. Because there's a lot of RNG. Like no matter how skilled you are. Also interference, like this guy here. It's lasting a while. I hope on the tournament day we don't get like a ton of like interference people. 2 more to go. One more. It's not gonna be me. This is the longest I've seen this this round go for. Usually it's over in like 20 seconds. And then I saw the timer like start ticking down on the right. I wonder what happens if like, what if you get a whole lobby of cracked people and like nobody gets eliminated? Like, what happens then? Just avoid the slime. You know what I might do? I might switch to explore mode and like try run some obstacle courses, because I feel like that's going to be one of the most important things to practice for the tournament. I tried explore mode the other day and I got like matched up with so many really bad levels. I don't need a weapon. Yeah, so why can't I just like sit here the whole time? Just because like the slime's gonna rise or something, and then yeah, why couldn't I just stay here the whole time? Nobody even knows I'm here. Yeah, so I tried explore mode the other day and I got like put into like so many bad levels that were so poorly designed. However, here I've done this one before. Like there's a giant hoverboard and like you slowly ride it to the end. I think my main complaint about this particular level is that it's a race. So it's an auto scroller for one. But still, you have to make it to the finish line first. So when this hoverboard reaches the end, everyone's going to be scrambling for the finish line. I don't even know what happens if like you fall off of this thing, because This is an auto-scroller. You don't just like respawn at the start, because if you did, you have no chance anyway. I think you climb up here next. I think this is low gravity. It took me a while to learn this the first time. And then you line up here. I think one time I was doing a level, I got flipped up by the flippers, and then it didn't put me far enough, so I just fell and automatically lost. Right. Is this a final? I think one time, this was the final of some place. Yeah, I think this is a final. Might as well grab myself a weapon. On to the next game. I want to at least know, like, what is in the fan favorites pack. I could probably look that up. But I want to be able to trial it sometime. I think the person hosting this event has practice days every Saturday. But as I've tested myself, you need at least 36 people to even like be allowed to enter the fan favorites pack. And I don't think 36 people are showing up for practice day. So maybe they just like play some regular rounds as a squad or something. I might try like joining a practice day tomorrow for like a little bit of investigative journalism to see what's up. Although maybe somebody's investigative journalisming me. Right? Alright, this one with like the invisible jumps. What's this? see what's through here. Maybe these are like common maps or something, or maybe like it's just the current season of maps. Because I've played most of these maps before, so I'm gonna hope that most of these end up in the fan favorites pack. Because if so, then I'm getting some pretty decent practice in. Wait. I would never buy a skin, but if I did, I would probably buy this one. I'm rooting for this guy, even though he's probably not gonna make it. You know what I hope to see, like, as a cosmetic? I hope they like have like an outlet for a face. I don't think they will, because I think the default like two bean eyes is the iconic look for the Fall Guys character. So I don't think they'll ever deviate from that. Because it's the same one. Well, I've done this one once before. I think I did this in the previous round, one where I fell in a hole and lost in the final. I wonder if these operate on a cycle. They might, or they might not, because if it was on a cycle, I feel like it would be pretty optimizable. And I don't think Fall Guys wants to do that as a family-friendly, casual party game, which I will do everything in my power to utterly destroy. Every time. First. New game. I should probably learn how to play for safety rather than what everyone else probably does. I think this one's a pretty fun one. I think a lot of these are like can be skill based, but it mostly depends on the map, especially like the community unofficial ones, because those just all completely hit or miss. Out of the way. I made it in pretty late there. Who's left? Sometimes I kind of wish like that your camera didn't turn with like the camera of the person you're spectating. It's kind of nice, but maybe you could disable it. Cause like I'd be turning the camera trying to see, and they're turning the camera trying to see. So the camera just shakes all over the place. Hey, how are you doing? I've got a Fall Guys event like coming up in a bit, so I thought I'd get some practice in. Admittedly, I kind of started practicing kind of late because I only downloaded Fall Guys like a couple days ago, and I played for the first time then. So I've got quite a ways to go if I'm to like learn how to play the game. But so far, it's going mostly okay. Apart from the times where I fall in a hole and lose. But apart from that, it's going pretty well. I don't think I've done this one before. This just looks like an obstacle course, and I'm gonna hope it's that straightforward. But I've not seen this before. What I'm hoping I see more of is... I think I had one level where it was like... you roll as a ball, like through a course. I want to get more of that. I don't know what these do. I thought these would be way stronger than that. That's not that bad. I kind of wish I knew all these map items did before I started, but that's why I'm practicing today. I don't know exactly how long I'm gonna like go for, because I think I have like another thing coming up later today, so I might go for like an hour and a half. I think maybe 2 hours. This guy's having a time. I don't think they're making it. I hope they don't make it, because I don't want to be wrong. But fortunately, I was right. I know what a winner looks like. I think there's still too many people for the finals, so I'm thinking there's gonna be one more, like, elimination round, and then we'll probably move to the finals. Okay, I remember this one. I have very recent PTSD from this map. Probably that came from like 10 minutes ago. So what I did was I just stayed on like the starting platform for like most of the game, and they started like disappearing, so I had to like get off. So I walked off, and I landed precisely in a singular hole, and I was eliminated. So okay, well, at least it went better that time. So, now I think we're moving on to the finals. I've yet to win like a game yet, but there was one time where I came close, and it was the one where you're a ball and you're rolling down like a course. Yeah, I would have won that one, by the way. It was like I was just learning the game. It was like my first ever round. My first ever like knockout round playing Fall Guys right after installing. And I was rolling down the hill really well. And I fell off because I didn't know the map. And then my second run through, it was like flawless. I was in second place. I was catching on the guy in first place. And like he was like 2 seconds in front of me. And he passed the finish line first. I probably shouldn't be in the middle. I'd probably be like somewhere that doesn't draw attention. Somewhere that doesn't draw attention. Like no one's on blue. No one's on yellow. No one's on red. No one's eliminated yet. I don't want to be the first one out. I need to catch somebody off guard. That's what I need to do. And not, ideally not blast myself. Everyone's playing really defensively. Don't do it. Oh no. I almost had that one. I'll count that as a win though, because technically I did eliminate the last person required to win. I can't wait to get some cosmetics that I actually like, because I just got this like soda hat and like gloves for free because they're being given out for free. So I thought, why not? I don't want to be naked. So I put on the hat. And everyone knows, like, if you're wearing a hat, you're not naked. There was a time where someone said I was naked and I told them, I'm wearing a shirt. I'm not naked. That was right. I was in fact clothed. Okay, good boost. Bad boost. Unless I can use that to my advantage. Not really worth it. Oh, I thought that was more slime to slide on. It's a long. Oh, okay. It was. That's an interesting map. First time I've done that one. Pretty good. I like that one. Yeah, that's right. I like it enough to actually vote. That's how much I like it. It's one thing if you like something, but it's another thing entirely if you actually vote for them. I kinda wish Fall Guys supported like what's the word? Borderless full screen, windowed full screen. It's probably borderless full screen, I think. You know, the one where it's like it's full screen, but you can still move your mouse cursor like outside to another window. I never tried carrying anyone yet. Probably should have carried Miri like during the practice round we did. It would have been lore accurate, to say the least. Why does somebody have a Squidward skin? You know what I think is possible? I think you could possibly like dive in between the two bars. Because the gap looks big enough, but I think the question is whether or not you can pull it off. I think that should be okay because Fall Guys seems like a bit of a janky game, so it's no guarantee you'll be able to pull it off anyway. Yeah, I remember this one. This one's like everyone wants to get to like the top platform in the middle because the ramps going up there, they disappear over time. And then it's like a brawl of whoever's on top of there. Good boost. You. I need to know how to fight people. Still on. I thought maybe we could like stand on top of them. I probably should know better than to try and find a cheese strat, even though there was a time when somebody did find a cheese strat. It was like one of those boarded mini games where it's like the hexagons disappear over time. Except one guy got to like the sidelines and they were just standing on like the border and they were completely and utterly safe and untouchable. I did it too, except I figured out that if you walked out of bounds, like if you walked too far onto the border, you would be counted as out because you wouldn't be inside the boundary anymore. So I learned it the hard way. I imagine there's not a whole lot of documentation about sweaty Fall Guy strats, but there probably is. Just not very. You don't see it everywhere. I remember this one. This one's pretty easy. So easy, in fact, that I'm gonna die in like 5 seconds. Can I just run backwards? Now I'll run forwards like a good sport. But couldn't I run backwards? Couldn't I? That's a bad idea. We do this in the name of science. So I think I've learned that no, you can't do that. I think that's what the fan is for. I think if you're just standing on the ground, then you're pretty much safe. But if you're in the air and the fan gets you, then I think it's gonna tap you off with some air particles. Okay, do I start with the tail? Am I assigned furry? I'm assigned furry. I need a hammer. Something to like blow me away. Last time I played this, everyone just with the tail just like stood here, and we were like good for like 40 seconds. Hammer hit. So I got a tail. Furries are friends. Blow me away. I think hammers are pretty good here. It's like you wanna evade because they make you like unpredictable. I can see how many were left. Okay, I remember this one. Okay, I think this one is also fairly simple if you have a strategy. But the question is, how good is my strategy? What I did was, I picked that one little thing on the left, right there, and I just like, armed that. And that was That was enough to like get me across the finish line. Out the way. This guy's got the same idea. Oh no, he doesn't. And just rush. Unless. Okay, that's a strat too then. And I hit like okay, people are qualifying. I gotta speed this up. There might be a better like place to go for this. I think that one was pretty tight. Like, I think I was mostly pretty good for that, and I still just barely made it. I should have disabled the whole capture cursor thing on the OBS. I don't think I've done this one before. I wonder what happens in the event nobody gets eliminated. Like, because the timer spawns eventually, right? Like, make people spawn and stuff. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, they're trying to push me off. Okay, that was a tight lobby. One of the reasons I want to attend one of the official practice rounds is because I want to see who I'm up against, which is probably going to be like a bad indication because I don't think a ton of people are going to show up anyway. I looked inside their VC and it's like, on practice day, there'd be maybe like 4 or 5 people in there. So I kind of doubt they're actually practicing the official maps because that's not enough people by a long shot. Also, if there is like a shark of some kind in the tournament, what am I grabbing? It's the bomb. Oh, it's just those. If there is a shark, they're probably like not gonna be seen. I don't even know what's going on. Can I just like stay here? Well, that was a speedy attack. I'm gonna hope this one goes fast too, because I'm gonna stay on these blue platforms. I don't really know why you wouldn't stay on the blue platforms, because you're kind of untouchable there. I think everybody knows this too. I feel like it's gonna be so hard to practice Fall Guys because like 80% of the time, like these rounds are gonna be over before you know what's going on. So I'm not really learning a whole lot here. The Swiveler. Well, I know what not to do this time. If I could have picked like specific maps to practice on my own, I'd be able to test my theories. But due to the way Fall Guys works, I can only test them in an official capacity. So I have to do it in a real lobby to try my theories. Yeah, okay, yeah, the fan spins, so I can't do like my little jump strat. I didn't make a full circuit. Okay, I want a final that's not race based and not fight based. I want one where it's just like the Swiveler until like everyone like dies. Final round. Roll off. Roll off? Is this like that ball rolling one? Oh no, it's not. Okay, well, this is exactly what I said, so I just live. Okay. I thought there'd be like another like side to that thing, but there wasn't. This is why I need to know the maps. This is why I need like a practice mode. I think I've almost done my dailies or something. I saw one quest where I was like 39 out of 40. I think that must be the one where it's just play 40 maps or something. So I think by default entering a map is like counts for it, so I'm gonna clear that after this game. I think I did this one before once. It was fairly interesting, but mostly straightforward. I could probably try some experimental risky strats. I could get launched by like these spinning things. Maybe. If I head to the right, I could be like pushed ahead. And again. Okay. All going according to plan. Except for that one. I don't know what this is, but this feels risky. Could you imagine if I made that though? marker there. Okay. I think I've done this one before. Once. I remember like that's death. This cheating. Nice. Good to know I can do that. Me forward. Not that way. I almost said knock me up, which is not quite the wording I was looking for. I mean, let me at least win first. Maybe what I should be doing is I should be like trying these experimental strats to learn like how to do them consistently. I'm probably not qualifying this one, so I'm fully justified in doing these strats now because I need like a big boost. I should probably look at my dailies to see like, what's left to do. At this rate, I'm probably going to get them all done, like, without even thinking about them, because I think they're designed to be, like, easy and you'll get them as you play kind of thing, instead of some really obscure ones that you have to go out of your way to do. Like, maybe the one where it's like you walk 5,000 steps or something. Although I guess naturally you get that done anyway, especially with the obstacle course maps. The match found 32 players. Are they gonna let me in? I think I'm gonna... the queue. I'm not doing a queue. Yeah, my dailies are all done. I guess there's that weekly, which is probably gonna get done pretty soon. And maybe I'll try and like get these challenges done. And then by then, it might be time for me to go like do other things. So we'll see how that works out. It should work out in theory, but then again, so should I, and I don't. feel like one of the things that kept Fall Guys like relatively casual is that you get so few tools to learn. I stand like right next to the axe. That's gonna get someone killed. That's probably another one for the 45-second qualify. Is there like a timer or something where I can see like how long the match has been going on? Because that'd be a useful tool, but I just said like they don't give you any tools to learn. I think this is the one I just did, right? In the last round, like, I failed spectacularly. Okay, new strategy. What if I wait a second before going and let them all crabs in a bucket mentality drag each other down and push each other into like that instant death pit in the middle? I mean, in the start, right there. If I just run straight to the right instead of like diagonal. What happened there? I don't know what's up here. Bridge that's probably gonna disappear. Knew it. Another bridge that's gonna disappear. Knew it. Make a clip of that too. This is new. I've not done this one before. It looks relatively simple, but I know those hexagons disappear, so I don't know, like, I don't know how it's gonna work. My first theory, can I just like, okay, yeah, they break. Look at this guy. Okay, so I guess this is what you... that's what you do, I guess. Or I could actually like play the game. Look at them suffer. They better not win. I can't even look up to see where they're coming from. Did you like come back around? Crossing the road in Canada would be like. I think that's enough for a final round. Cause I know like when there's 8, there's enough for a final. But 9, I think there's a final too. Okay. Okay, good. I was complaining earlier about like how there's all the final rounds are combat based and racing, but this I can probably work with this. And then like die in like 5 seconds. Alright. We got our own slices now. Well, these are our lands. What? Okay, well, I want to see how this plays out at least. Was I literally standing on the last platform to go? Because it feels that way. My money's on this one. Ooh, it almost fell. Hey, VTubers aren't good at games, right? Like I could do this, but facing against someone like this, I mean, I prefer if things were easy. Oh, I think that almost fell. I saw him getting knocked by the big beam. Oh, I wanted to see what happened if the time picked down all the way. Or I want to put a marker there. When I'm watching this the VOD, get the clip, it was like the previous round where I died because a platform under me disappeared and there was nowhere for me to go. I wonder if it's possible to like get on top of the spinning thing and stand in the middle. Full tilt. Oh, I remember this one. These things tilt. It's a good thing I'm in the front. I jump to minimize the impact of the tilt. Let the people behind me angle it upwards so I have a higher angle to jump from. Left door. Go around here. Get knocked forward a little bit. It's the trampoline. Strats. Okay, I'll just go around. Fairly simple. Get across the finish line. No, I'm not gonna let anybody stall. Wow. I guess this guy was #1. Well, I wonder what time my other thing is gonna start. I think my thing was gonna start in like half an hour or something. I have to check. Kinda wish I could tab out, but unless I toggle a bunch of my settings, that's not gonna be like very nice. I'm thinking maybe that one like map that I really liked was like an unofficial map, because I've seen a bunch of duplicates, but not that one I really liked. Which is a shame, because that one I really liked, it, and I'd hope there are more like it, because I really like it. Okay, I want to try a new strategy for this one. I want to see if I can make it to like that spinny thing there. Okay, it's on the left. Okay. Oh, that roll wasted so much time. That could work actually. Thought that'd be another trampoline. I'm wasting so much time. Alright, I'm just going to go back to my old bread and butter. Oh, this is where this is a good spot. But it's not a good spot. It could theoretically be a good spot if I had known that thing had no like rotational limit. I didn't know this was a thing either. I need some drip, but nothing in the store I've seen so far is like that nice looking. Oh, I don't like this one. But this, no. If we're playing the fan favorites, then we're probably going to get maps that people like, right? And maybe this map is like a universally hated one, so it might not be in the fan favorites. Should I go for this one? Yeah, I think another annoying thing about this is like hoops only work once, so if somebody else goes in a hoop, you can't go in it. This jellyfish jam going on in the background. That's a golden hoop was taken. I can't reach that one like that. Nobody's gotten this suit. I might as well get it. Let's do one more. Somewhere. Oh, one better spawn over here. I was like the second last person to make it. I don't like this stage. I think that stage wouldn't be so bad if like hoops could be reused, but like what usually happens is you and another guy goes to a hoop and like one of you makes it in first and the other one wastes their time because they don't get points from it. And then like they'd be in the middle of the hoop and then the hoop goes up to the sky and like it launches you out of the map, which will waste like a whole bunch of time. Is this the final? This is the final, isn't it? Okay, well, I know what to do this time. This guy's in the way. He's running interference. Is this not like one cylinder? Are these stuff more like generating? It kind of feels that way. There. My first win. I don't know the screenshot button, but in 4K, even though this is like 720p, not 4K, but you get the idea. I'm just gonna like revel in my victory and not skip the scene. Not gonna equip any like the level unlockables. I'm gonna walk to the tournament and I'm gonna pretend like I just installed the game. Should put that too. I think I got time for like one more round. Then I had to go see another thing. Okay. I hope I'm an assigned furry. I'm not an assigned furry. Time to hunt one that is. Should be simple. It doesn't have one. I've been robbed. I've robbed. And so have they. I've been robbed. I'm gonna get robbed. Alright, so I'm gonna hope I make it fairly far in this round. I mean, in this game. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to my old bread and butter on this one. because that's worked for me like every time I've done it, except when there's interference. But we don't talk about the interference. I can just drop down, can't I? Actually, if it's a fresh map, then the tilty thing would probably be a good bet, because it's going to be straight. Until someone steps on it. I missed it completely anyway. What am I standing on? I kind of wish they lowered those pipes a little bit. Because, like, you just slide in and then you hit the side of them, and then you don't actually get in. Stay on top of these things. Into the pipes. Like, that green thing isn't even solid anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, it's gonna be kinda close. I don't know. I wouldn't have made it anyway. Connecting to server. Match found. It's gonna actually let me in? Okay. Last time it said match found, it just didn't. It didn't actually let me in. I remember doing this one today. I haven't seen this one before until today, but then I started practicing, and then this was one of the first ones I got. What's the route? I'm going this way. Went nowhere fast. Launch me forward. That's not forward. Okay, so you can overshoot that. That's not solid. Move forward. Yeah, just slap me into the finish line. Congratulations to that guy. I didn't think he would make it. But now the guy threw. I saw it was that guy right there that threw. One thing oh, okay, this one again. I'm gonna try and do this one legitimately and not like chase the edge of the bowl, because that doesn't go well usually. Well, in theory, it doesn't go well because that's not what happened to the other person, and also, given the nature of the physics of these snowballs, it's not gonna go well if you try that. I see you, Cactus Man. I just want to like see the cannon. Saved. Okay, so it's not that bad unless it's a direct hit. Because then, like, you just, like, kind of get squished onto the side and then, like, it goes over you. I can't use my ad because I gotta tab out to do it. Hit this one again. This one again. I think this is this is the first map I got first place on one time. Because I just got lucky on the pinball flippers at the end, and that was first. I'm at the back. That doesn't really matter. It's an auto scroller anyway. Hey, I saw that. Do I learn to assassinate people? Look at that guy go, like #1 man. I suppose it's gonna be a good skill, like learning how to counter interference. Interference man still running. Running from the law. Stretch. Must be straightforward. I think I was second. What happened to everyone else? Oh, okay. It's finals time. With only 5 people. This is gonna be a small final. What's it gonna be? Okay, this one. Okay. First time I did this, I was just confused about what like all these like red X's meant. I think I have an idea now. Alright, can I win by doing absolutely nothing? It's possible, but unlikely. Considering this backend's on my side. slap my platform. Okay, not bad. So I can just do that. And I have like the stun immunity when I'm on the floor. However, when I'm doing this, hold my ground. Move over to the yellow. Over here. And still hold my ground. This is what it's like modding for Loon. I don't know who the other guy is, but I hope they die. Well, I gotta check to see if anybody's... I don't think anybody's... that's the only thing I have left. I might as well like finish up that little challenge. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna like qualify 2 more rounds, and then I might see like anybody I know was on. I don't think... Have I done this before? I might have done this once before, but it was a long time ago. I probably haven't. But maybe I have. I remember you like using that spinny axe to like give me a big boost forward, which I'm gonna try again. It didn't work. Well, I'm behind now, so I kind of have to do it. Not quite what I was looking for. I saw that guy almost get me killed. The right path. One more qualification, then I'll get my daily mastery done. Alright, as long as nothing dumb happens here, this should be easy. I think that's my daily mastery done. So I'll play out the rest of this game and see where that lands me. It'd be nice to get 2 wins today. That'd be cool. This is new. I've not done this before. Is that sprinkly looking circle a trampoline? Because it looks like it might be a trampoline. And if it is, then I think it might be a good idea to just stand there and bounce there infinitely. Although it might not be. It might just be like a battle arena. I know that's just death. Oh. Alright. I think that should be it. I might have another thing. Let me check, actually. Let's see. Alright. You're like, daily's done, weekly's done. This thing, I'm not gonna do. So with that, I'm gonna see if there's anybody I know. I don't think there is. I don't know when I click the raid button, it like reloads the whole page now. I know they changed the raid channel button, but I don't think. You know what? Okay, maybe I'll go another round. Why not? Because I think somebody I know is gonna start streaming soon, like in a few minutes. So maybe then I can just raid into them. I've not seen this either. That orange circle isn't made of hexagons, so I don't know if that's safe or that's extra hazardous. Did I put a marker on that last death that I got? It should be over relatively quickly. Because people are throwing bombs all over the place. Okay, the hexagon died scary. If I fell into that one block hole, I would have been slightly perturbed. Let me just like put a... I don't know what it sounds like when I tab out. I should probably turn off the whole like mute the audio when I tab out kind of thing. Because that probably gets a bit jarring. This one seems familiar, but I don't think I have done this one yet. It's a survival one, so I think I should be pretty good to go. Because I think generally I'm pretty good at the survival. Wait, no, I have done. I just stood on that trampoline the whole time. hide back so they don't know. Someone's trying to get me. Might go 2 more like games actually, depending on how this goes. I think the other thing I was set to do today is starting maybe like 12 minutes from now, so there's a bit of time. This is new. I've not done this before. What's with these people? Oh, they're just sunk into the floor a little bit. I think there's gonna be actually a lot of value out of like playing it safe and not trying to rush ahead like everybody else. So yeah, play it safe. Although I'm a little bit behind. Pull up the ladder behind me. Is there anybody else actually? Oh, I am ahead. Because I played it safe. Let's see. I think my friend started streaming. I got a ping, so that must be their stream notification. So I'll have to check them out after this game. They just drop them in the lava. He knows the antics. This has gone on so long, people are just stalling and not actually doing the course. Finals. Oh, this is mine. This is all mine. This is my favorite map in the entire game. Oh no, it's no longer mine. It's no longer mine. It says just running the course. The worst part is, this is a final, so I don't get to do that map again for like the next time make it to a final and it gets chosen. That's the saddest part, because I really like that level. So much so that I vote for it. But it could have been mine. Can I just like... no, I want to do the audio. I want to turn off the mute because it's jarring when I tab out. Right. Filters. I want to like do people I follow. Does it not show me like my follow channels anymore? Getting an ad in the preview? Like, okay. So I will start this raid. Alright, let's see. Next week, let's see how things go. It could be busy next week, but we'll have to see. But for now, I'm gonna show Riddloon.